Good morning, good morning. Hey, Delstone, what's going on, buddy? It's time again, James. What's going on? Good to see you. Recovered that count I thought of last night with CPI. Oh, nice, still. Doing all right. Doing okay. Let's see here. Make the chat bigger so I can see it. My old man eyes. I hope you guys are doing well. Up a little bit on my funded futures. Traded a little bit this morning. Like $600, $500, something like that. So the market is open, guys. So we have CPI this morning. Nice push up from CPI. A little bit of news at 9:45 here. Canada news, 10:30 as well. Could impact the market a little bit, but we'll see. So I have the overnight high is 788.75. This data wick up here, and an overnight low of 387. So quite the range for the overnight. Hey, John Walk, what's going on? Hey, Zabak, back at it again. We're here. We're here. Nice push up there off that inside bar. I didn't take it, obviously, just because the market was about ready to open. So all right, pushing up 730, 740s. Pushing higher. Looks like we might try to clear that data wick. Take a look at the 15 here. Daily feels bullish. Nice push up there. The blast off candle. Honest take. I don't know. A lot of you guys are calling out 19,800 last night. And we are there. So yeah, it definitely feels bullish, don't it? So I got approved to be monetized through YouTube, so that's cool. I haven't set it up yet, but another milestone in the channel. Thanks, Honest Take. Yeah, hopefully we should have probably pretty close to 1,000 subs by the end of this month, I would think. Wow, what a push up there. 768s now. Looks like we're going to take out that data wick. They don't really want to chase this, though. Yeah, they're pretty good at night, aren't they? Honest take. Yeah, we usually have about. Last night we had about 100 people watching, and yeah, the night before we had about 100 people. So usually between like 80 to 100 right now. So I can't complain. Yeah, for the channel size, I mean that's more than some people with like 15,000 subs get. So yeah, I would say yeah, yeah, it's pretty sweet that that nighttime stream. It's definitely something I'm gonna stick with for a while. So we are on the Apex Fundeds. Had a nice start yesterday. See, these are up pretty good. So, see if we can build them. Yeah, right now we are just pushing higher. Hey Dylan, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm on micros for a little bit. Kind of like to see a pullback here to 720s, 725s maybe. And then I wonder if we run this wick up here at 788, 75. Yeah, honest take, I'm kind of with you on the long side. I'm really Oh, so you've been in early, huh? Nice. Yeah, with the props, I couldn't really do that. That CPI was a little scary. But perhaps you got in like right around here. Nice. Nice entry. I'd be holding too. I think we definitely have room to the upside for sure. Why did it switch to 5 minutes there? Oops. These Haramis on the 15-minute. Trev in the chat pointed them out last night, and I like them. You know, if you can use the 5 as a... If you drop down to the 5 and use it as a more pinpoint, but kind of confirmation. It's a nice trade. We're down to 700s there. I'm gonna wait for a little more structure. See, a little high up, but I think we could definitely take out that 788s. I don't really want to scale in with the Apex, because you know how they get. You say you're fine, but All right, pushing up through 760s now. Long. A little high up, but just in the micros, we'll see. Nice pop. I hate these early inside bars. They're so big. Pretty wide stop, guys, so everyone's aware. 50-point stop. Let's run them highs. I'm looking to run 780s. Maybe higher. 800s. Could be completely wrong. Amelia, what's going on? John, what's up? 285 today? Oh, 20,285. All right. I like that. Just kind of hoping this inside bar holds here. We have a really wide stop. Be a pretty big loss, but be 600 bucks. We are up really big on these accounts, so not too worried about it. Not looking good though. Trying to breakout play and it's not working, so looks like we're gonna get stopped out here. Could get lucky. Yep, definitely stopped out. Wow. Boy, that just ripped through that stop. Well, that didn't work. Hey Trev, what's going on, buddy? I saw your message. Yeah, it still looks bullish. I still feel bullish, but tried to breakout trade there, it didn't work, failed. So pushing the lows now. Could get down here, 640, 620s. If we can break down through here. And right back up. Right, John, for sure. It's all good. She smoked crack all night. Now you're crying over old photographs of Creed. Getting ready? Nice. Be interesting if we take out the 680s here, or actually probably like 670s to the downside, but for now it's holding up there. Where it just swept the highs of that 5 minute in the inside bar there, and then immediately came down and did some made us pay. Made us pay. Yo, Newts, what's going on? Tom Hugard sniped the lows and then move on the NQ. Oh, nice, yeah. Did he buy or did he sell? He likes to sell tops and bottoms. Like he'll like to sell like the tops of these candles and then buy underneath like the lows of the candles sometimes. Oh, nice, Newts. Yeah, we're up. We're down like 600 on the Apex. Up like 600 on the My Funded Futures. I did not hedge them, by the way. Up a G on the personal. Pushing down now. Pretty interesting. Oh, really? Got it back? That's nice. Carlos, what's happening, buddy? Got 800 back on the Belanox. Nice. Past 3 Apex. 150Ks and tops up 150Ks. Sweet. Back up 550. That's a nice trade. Looks like we're going to try to fill that gap from the CPI news. Down here, 605s. Hey, Trading Star, what's going on? Getting crazy lag. Mine's okay right now. Rebuild time, Carlos. Yeah, I managed to rebuild a little bit yesterday, so that was good. I got 2 Apexes, 2 My Funded Futures, 1 Tradeify, and 2 Take Profit Traders. That's what I got right now. Matter of fact, I gotta load up my Tradeify. I always forget about them. I think you have to click to activate the account. Something like that. Once it's passed. Yeah, activate funded account. Started rough. Yeah, I hate starting out rough, you know. But it's awesome you got it back. Would have been like 1K plus if I had just taken profits on each trade. Oh yeah, kept getting paper cut. Green and yellow. No trading, too broke to buy more My Funded Futures or Take Profit Traders evals. Oh, it sucks, Trading Star. I've been there. I've been there, bud. Oh, you guys are close by. That's cool. You blew some? Yeah. That sucks, Trading Star. Definitely part of the game, though, you know. But I understand. So we are pushing down lower here. Might have to take a break just for a second. I gotta run down and get some tea. A little late. I was watching CPI in bed on my laptop. Life as a day trader. I was just laying there, you know. Made $1,000 in bed. No clothes on. TMI? Too much information? I've been actually doing really good waking up in the morning and trading off my laptop a little bit, forget the volatility. It's getting a good start to the day on the accounts, which is kind of funny. Really wicky right now on the 5. Check out the 15. Breaking down through 650s now. Looks like we're going to test that 600 level for sure. Overnight was pretty bullish. You're going to win the My Funded Future competition, Trading Star? I hope you do, buddy. That would be awesome. Nice little break of that inside bar. Really scary though. Like, these are big candles. $88 points. Pushing down 623s now. Full pour short, Dell? I don't know. I mean, possibly. There, we filled that gap there on the data candle there, so see what we get now. Trying to hold up here, 19,600. Just trying to hold. There's the push up. Yeah, that's key, Newts. Staying consistent with the time. For sure. I mean, that's kind of like that 6 p.m. for me right now. Like, people start to expect you at that time, you know? I know, because when I'm not on, people are like, where are you? All right, Newts, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it definitely makes it harder, you know, when you have a little one. All right, so we filled the data there. The CPI candle. Starting to push up again. This is looking super interesting. Still really scary, but at the top of the hour here too. There is, I think, a little bit of news. Canada news. Oh, 10:30. Just a press conference thing. Bank of Canada. I kind of did too, Newts. Today, I don't have my tea, and I gotta get some firewood here in a minute. I'm gonna take a long here. Really aggressive. Stops at break even. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. I'm looking for a big move, but currently 20. We were about 30 points in the money there. Looking for a bigger move. Oh, don't wake me out there. Stopped out break even there. A little unfortunate. Yeah, we were unrealized about almost 700 on that trade, but we'll wait now. Good stop out, good break even. Pushing lower now, 580s. Could start taking back some of the overnight now. Could. Wow, look at that buy up. Damn. The hell was that? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was quite the push. I'm a long. Again, right back to where our entry was first time. Yeah, that was quite the buy up. Take it off there. Down 95 now on this account. These are Apex accounts, the PAs. It's 2 PAs. Number 100 PA. Oh, nice push up there through the 700s. To make lumber cheaper? I don't know, Vince. I see a lot of things being signed, but nothing's really getting cheaper. Well, that's okay. I live. Thankfully, I can get really cheap eggs. Not cheap, but they're farm fresh. Still, so $6 for 18, and they're right off the farm. I have to wash them, but they're so good. Farm fresh. You're on 57, 59, blew 56 on the phone yesterday. Oh man, you had it up to 4,800. Ouch. On day 8. What are during the summertime, Vince? The lobsters are, I don't know, pretty cheap. I would imagine. Uh, yeah, they're pretty high right now. Yeah, they're real high right now. They're $16 a pound right now. That's really high. Sometimes you get them like $3, $4 a pound, $5 a pound. Yeah, $16 a pound right now. Expensive. Summertime's when they usually go down in price. You vow to keep Ninja and TV apps off your phone right now. I feel that the same way, Newt's, about Tradeovate sometimes, where it's so easy to just pop open my Chromebook or phone, whatever, and just be able to trade. And when I had Quan Tower, I'd have to sit at my desk, to trade. So, but yeah, when I pop open my laptop while I'm sitting there trying to watch TV or something, and I'm like, and then I blow an account or something, I go, what are you doing? Shouldn't even be trading this session. Right. Hey, Eddie, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm having a little FOMO right now, Trev. I should have stayed in this right here. I think we run 740s, 730s minimum, which we're doing right now. Try a little pullback, 670s. Try to hop in. This will be aggressive. If we get there. Doesn't feel like it though. No, I don't think we're getting there. Maybe. Essentially hopping right back in on our exit, but I think we run. This will be an aggressive entry if we get in. There we go, tagged in there. Still taking some heat there. Not looking good. No, that did not work. Took a little loss on my personal too on that, but still up 1155 on the personal, down 600 on this Apex. Oh, for sure, Vids. I like to run my accounts up though, because if I do have that bad day, then you know my winning days are bigger than my losing days. Type deal. As you see, it kind of just barely took us out there. Now it wants to acts like it wants to push up, but yeah, it's all psychological, right? Because there is a thing, like I'm a big believer that there is, like, people always say, you hear the saying like you never go broke taking a profit. Like, I feel the exact opposite. Because if I have a big losing day, then and I took a bunch of scalps the day before for like $200-300, and then lose 2,000 the next day or something stupid, which, you know, obviously I try not to do, but you know, tilt is real for sure. Kind of chopping sideways right now. No real direction. Kind of just hanging out in the middle of that CPI candle. So we'll see. This could be an inside day. We have a good, what do we got? 6, 7, like 200-point range-ish. Could this be a normal 200-point range day? Not 800? That's the question, right? Hey BW, what's happening? What's going on, guys? What's going on, everyone? Thanks for guys tuning in this morning. 21 of you are watching, which is pretty awesome. There's another bounce off that 620 area. See if it holds this time though. Starting to feel heavy. Starting to feel heavy. Feels like we want to run some of this. Give you a dime. First time Fresh will snipe Pizzelle. On a different location. You guys are talking. Oh, Amelia, yeah, I feel the same way. Especially in the wintertime, I wanna leave. Get out of this place. Below the VWAP here. Feeling heavy. Feeling heavy. Are you allergic to... Oh, that's too bad, Amelia. Selling off here a little bit. Trying to push down below the 600s. Feeling a little dumpy. You allergic to crabs, oranges, avocados, and most tree stuff? I'm not really allergic to too much stuff that I know of. I get a little bit of seasonal allergies, but that's about it. Thankfully. I could be allergic to all kinds of stuff, just don't know it. I just fight through it. No, I'm just kidding. Got bought right back up there, 600s, 580s. Kind of feels like we want to range this day. I don't know. I'm gonna take this, but I don't know if I love it. Long. I get trapped again? We'll see. If I get stopped out on this count is done for the day. Not looking good. Wow. Just not my day. Not my day. To be expected. I had a monster day yesterday. No, might have got lucky. Somehow I doubt it though. Now it's rejecting off the VWAP there. See if we can hold the 19,600s. They gotta hold. $620s now. Trying to push up through that VWAP. I don't know if it's kind of rejecting off it, but load up my Tradeify. Maybe I already loaded it up. Maybe get lucky here. Don't know. Don't know yet. Too early. Pushing up 650s now. Looking for 728 for a target. but doesn't feel like it wants to get there. 725 actually, 726. I'm long on Tradeify as well. A little better entry, 626 on Tradeify. Hey, Coach Fred, what's going on, buddy? I just struggling at this area. 650s. Really struggling. There's chop zone right here around the VWAP. Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out here. Yeah, stopped out. Not good. Alright, that account's done. I'm gonna switch to Tradeify now. I think I'm down like 1800 or so on that account, so. Yeah, we're gonna run the low. We're gonna take out. Take back some of the overnight now. Always rise. What's happening? Good morning. Took a little hit on that account there. Those Apex accounts down like, I don't know, 2,000 or something, 1,800. So we made 3,000 yesterday on them, down 2,000 today. Kind of sucks, but tis what it is. Pushing down now, 560s. Nice-o. Let's go. Oh, you just second eval only? Second eval ever? That's awesome. Push it down now. 540s. Yeah, that's awesome, Bo. Congratulations. Yeah, I mean, inside bars, things like that. These were kind of off. I was trying to look for this harami that we put in right here. That was the original long here. But I was trying to target up through here and got a little greedy. But yeah, I usually take breaks off the inside bar. That's why when this one put in an inside bar here and it started to fail, I said, yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out. That's exactly what happened. So a little unfortunate, but just not my day. I'm up $139 on this account though. So yeah. The only thing that that's nice about Apex and like Buellnox that the evaluations are fairly cheap. It sucks the activations, but like if I blow one of those accounts, then I feel like I can get them right back, like pretty quickly. So without costing me a lot of money, that's the nice thing. But the activations is what adds up. Oh, we are up about 600 on the My Funded Futures too, which is nice. So good start on those starter accounts. Pull those up. Might push those too. Let's see. But yeah, that's a little aggravating. Let's see. There's a little flush down, 540s now. Can't wait to get my Take Profit Trader accounts. I gotta flip those too today. I gotta flip them for 3 more days for the to get those 5 days in. They're already essentially passed. It's just gotta flip, which is so dumb. I wish it would just kind of do the Top Step thing where the stay in the 50% and then but you can pass in 2 days. That'd be so nice. But I know why they do it. I mean, because people would just be sending the pro accounts all the time. Trying to bounce here. 530s. Nice, John. That's awesome. Yeah, I love those take profit traders. Daily payouts, man. So good. Kind of pushing lower, just kind of down to 530s now. $530s. So 520s the next stop. We have a bit of a gap down here, the 500s. That's been a pretty key level for a few days now. Bouncing off the 520s. Missed the move. Alyssa, what's going on? How's it going? Be interesting if we can clear those 500s. You see we're bouncing right off them. Like to the T. So ridiculous. Nice bounce off the 500s. 30-point bounce right there. I'm short. Wow, what a bounce. 50-point bounce. 40-point bounce, I mean. Oh, stopped out there. I'm just showing you guys how to lose money today. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's just not my day. Not my day. I'm just gonna sit on my hands now. Well, I'm up 600 on the my funded futures, down 381. So up 661 on the My Funded Future starters, down 381 on the Tradeify, and down 1800 on the Apex. So, meh. Good start on the starter accounts, which have been my bread and butter lately, which is the biggest, the largest. Well, what a buy up there off the 500s. I don't think that's going to hold, but... $501. People front run it by a buck. Yeah, I'm waiting on 2 of them, Josh. I can't wait. I should have them by Monday, the take profit traders. I'm thinking Monday. Yeah, I was shooting for the long earlier, but then I got smoked, so, which is fine. I tried, and I went in heavy this morning. I was in minis. Made 3K to start those PAs yesterday, so I allowed myself some minis this morning, and I paid for it. I paid the price. See if we can break down below the 500s now. People bought it up at 501. I don't think that's going to hold, but it could. It very well could hold. It's kind of like I think type situation. Could hold and run to 22,000. Would that be something? Definitely a lot of room to the upside. GC trying to keep running up. Oh yeah. When is GC gonna hit 3,000? That's the big question. When? You have 2 after close today. Nice. 2 more on Friday. Nice. Stacking up those TPTs. Yeah, it's good. It's not a bad idea. I want to stack some of those up too. Just chilling here at 520s, the magical 20s. Kind of curious if the 500s hold. That's the big question. I don't feel like it's going to, but too early to try to go in short, really. I mean, too late. Not too early. Too late. I think we break the 501, the 500s, we could get a little flush, a little more elevator down. This is an inside bar. This is the break. Still bouncing off that 500. Look at that. A little trickery there. That was some nasty trickery. What was the low of that candle? 501, 501.75. Breaks 500, we drop 600 points. Hey, what chip? What's going on? ES took London low. NQ has not. 387. Yeah, we gotta get through this 500, but yeah, no, it's feeling very heavy. I'm with you. I don't think this 500 is gonna hold. It's just playing games right now. Everyone trying to like short down here, trying to front run it, is just coming back and stopping everyone out. 40-point bounces. But I'm with you. Doing great till it wasn't. Yeah, I'm not really having a great morning either. One account's alright. Just consolidating here between 500 and 520. Just some nasty 5-minute candles here. Some dojis. That was nasty, huh? Boy, the market's nasty right now. It's dirty. This is dirty, guys. On the 5 right now. I mean, look at those wicks. Perhaps test the initial balance. Low now. All right, pretty bullish candle there. We're off the 500s again. Little double bottom. Pretty interesting. We bounced right off that 501. And it's pushed up 70 points. Looking for that 580 short still. Yeah, off the IB. Now we're pushing back down. This is just really nasty. Really nasty. This is like definitely scalpers territory right now. He really pretended like it was gonna push up to the 580s there, and then just nope. And then we drop to the 50 points. You watching 470s for a long or a short, Chris? Do I live close to Brownville? Oh no. Oh, shorting into it. No, I don't. I mean, it's not that far. Oh, but it's a couple, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Do you watch that Brownville deer thing on YouTube? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the brown on YouTube. There's Brownville deer. He feeds them during the wintertime. If you guys don't know, this is yeah, the Brownville deer food pantry, and you can watch the deer live. It's not that far from me, but it's up north. Yeah, they do. They get aggressive. The bucks come in. Actually, the does are meaner than the bucks sometimes. There we go. There's a flush 480s there. Gave up the 500s now. Oh, they were, yeah. Yeah, always rise. Yeah, it is pretty cool. This guy's actually got a pretty good. Me now. I'm with you, buddy. Yeah, shit day for me too as well. Futures floor, shitty day. YM's trading below yesterday's low. Um, yeah, the Apex accounts are not looking good. My funded futures account's looking good, real good. Tradeify down 381. I really wish I had a TPT. Gold's creeping up. Looking real heavy. Yeah, futures floor. It was rough. Yeah, this trade right here burned me. Right in here. This one burned me. 10-15 candle in the 5-minute. I was already down slightly. I got back to break even. And then I took a pretty big stop out on that one. Whatever. Is what it is. Oy. Get back to 595, 495s. Trying to play that bounce off the 470s. There we go. Continuing to flush there. 450s now. Looking heavy. 440s. No bounce yet. Still flushing. What a rug pull. We got a range now. Headed for the overnight lows. 387s. 440s now. Gold. Yeah, gold is pushing higher. 438s now. What's ES doing? ES pushing down as well. Holding that 55.60 level. Comes the bounce, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty volatile again. These are pretty nasty candles, pretty big ones. Big candles. That's what she said. Headed to the 420s. You know it loves the 420s. The other thought is we close Monday's session here at 4:55. Yeah, this was right where that, for sure, right where the close was, where we spent most of the night. Until, London, basically. Pretty choppy last night. Compared to the night before. I mean, look at the night before. This was, this is crazy. This looks like another New York session. But yeah, London was bullish. Looks like we're trying to take back those London lows. Testing them anyway. We could bounce here. Monday's close. Feels really weak to me. This was a short up here for sure. That was nasty. This candle right here, that caught a lot of people. Speaking of allergies, just sneezed. You finally reached your first take 10K profit with Dogecoin, Zabak? That's awesome. Testing that 420 there. I'd love to see some sort of V-shape, possible bounce, reversal candle or something, you know, instead of trying to chase this. Yeah, it's looking like it wants to test those lows. The London, the weak buyer pump from the London. Definitely heavy. ES pushing lower. $554s. Here goes the London low, possibly. The overnight low. Could get a little bounce here off the 400s. A temporary bounce. Yeah, it's a little... I've lost on the longs and I've lost on the shorts today. So I just can't seem to... my entry is not very good. Yeah, I'm just sitting on my hands, always rise. I think so, it's the back. Feels like it. Temporary push up here. Possibly. Could hold the lows. That's possible. Could hold the lows. We'll see. Take a look at the 15-minute. Oof, nasty. Let's look at the daily. Pretty nasty. 136 area is session lows from yesterday. So that'll be interesting. Nice bounce there. Off, what was that? 395. Nice bounce. Is this a spot where we bounce, start putting in that V-shaped recovery, or is this a good place to short? You know, or stop just above this candle, and hope we take out the lows. Don't know, just a guess. We left the gap up here. 555s to 570s. I mean, 455s to 470s, not 555. We do have a gap up there too. 490s to 500. Yep, 387, 400. That was the bottom. Oh, not gonna give us trading shoulder to shoulder, my son. Yeah, for sure, futures floor. It's what it's about. It's all psychological, you know. Walking away from a red day, or because you see the setup, you know, you gotta take it. You know, that's the thing. You know, pushing back down lower, testing those 420s again. Do we break the London low? 387. Looking for longs after 450. Yeah, on this Harami candle. For sure. Not a great Harami, but yeah, that's a trade I usually like to take. Try to take it here. Got burned a little bit, but be interesting what this candle does right here. If you put in an inside bar. But yeah, if we break this level, I see we could push up to 490s, 500s pretty quick for a bounce. And then we could turn back down too. But right now it feels heavy. Market will end lower today or whatever, and then they'll go, oh, it's because of CPI news. or something. You know how the headlines come out. But right now we are still green. The Nasdaq's still green. Believe it or not. But it's trying to hold. It's trying to hold. EMAC, what's going on? Grab the scalp back to 445. Nice. Midnight open resistance at 451. Yeah. Kind of just consolidating right now. Looks like it's testing those 420s again. See if we break down through. Holding. It's breaking through the 420s now. Be interesting if we break down through that inside bar, and we could see new session lows. Could. Don't know though. It's holding it right now. Been playing a little dirty today. F this. I'm short. Full port, wood chip. Full port. There's a break above there. Uh-oh. 470s now. Nice break above the inside bar there. Could tap into the 500s now. That would be key. If we can get up and hold above the 500s, I think we can run. There's the resistance off the 500s. Yeah, I got you, wood chip. I got you. For sure. I was thinking about that. I'm like, uh-oh. Kind of started to fill that gap there, mostly. Turning back down. Resistance off the 500s. Pulling back. Is this going to be the V-shaped recovery? Do we hold? We actually hold green here, or do we come back down and take out those London lows? Where's my magic 8-ball? How you guys doing today? You guys doing all right? I gotta shut the heat off. Pulling back down 460s. Could get a little bounce here at 450s if we're truly bullish. Little wick test bounce there. Gold's pulling back some. Full port short wood chip. Full port. Full port report. Not yet. Nice little wick test bounce there, 450s. 20 points there. Little TBM style. There's another rejection off the 500s. Breaking up through the 500s now. Ripping higher. 520s. $545 or bust. All right, pushing down now. Right back down to below 500. Dirty girl. Jeez. Hanging right at 19,500 again. This has been a key level past few nights. Putting in a lot of volume right around here. I think we could push up to the 560s before we test that initial balance. And then it'll be interesting if we trade above it. If we start trading above this initial balance low, above the VWAP, I think we take back that range. Could happen. Be a true V shape. A true NASDAQ V shape. Nice, Chris. Or did you take it off, Chris? Oh, you're being bold and holding, huh? Want that 45? I think we get it. I think we get it. This next push here. At the bottom of the hour here at 10:30. 11:30, I mean. 10:30 Central. Three micros, 520 average. Let's dump it. Wow, what a rejection there. Right back to 500. Then the push back up. Oh, the fib levels, yeah. Oh, that sucks, Dell. It's, yeah, a little tricky. I wasn't seeing things very clearly this morning either. Up on some, down on some. It is what it is. A little mixed day. I think I'm up at like 1100 on the 1200 on the My Funded Future starter accounts. 1147. But down on this. Apex is Not looking good. Tis what it is. Kind of just stair stepping up on the 5 minute right now. Let's see, 494s. Oops, I went in 2 contracts. Eee. Double click there. That was a little ugly. I'm long one. Long 2. Taking one off. Stops at break even. There we go. That's what I want to see. All right, up 446 on these on that account now. I'm gonna end it there. Nice little trade there. Was down. That was a good like $800 trade. So I'm gonna call it there, guys. Clearly didn't see the market too well, but up 400 on this one. Up 1,200 on the My Fund Future starter accounts. Down $1,800 on the Apex accounts. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Still waiting on my Take Profit Trader accounts. Take Profit Pro accounts. I got 2 of those coming, so. All right, guys. I'm going to call it there. I will see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. Stay safe. Didn't really trade that well, so. Yeah, up 1,000 on the personal account right now, Amelia. 1,000. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. I didn't see the market too well, so not too bad, but a little disappointed with my Apex accounts for sure. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. Use code PINE, Belanox, and Apex, guys. I really appreciate it. Still, it's 83% off on both of those. Terry Trades 100 all caps on Take Profit Trader. And yeah, use code MM for Methodical Man's My Fund Future code. Appreciate it, guys. I will catch you guys later. Peace. Have a good day.